Do you know that some of the wealthiest real estate investors make the biggest profit before development reaches an area? They achieve this through land banking. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you how land banking works. But before we dive deep into the discussion, first of all, let's understand what land banking is all about. So land banking simply means buying land in an underdeveloped, a developing location, then holding that property over a period of time, possibly for a couple of years, then resell when the value of that property increases, or probably when development has entered the area, then you can resell and then get your capital and also profit. So it simply means buying land, holding it over a period of time, wait for that value to appreciate so that you can sell and get your profit. And right here in the state of Enugu, as an investor, before you think of buying any land, it is very important that you understand how land banking works. Now, this is how land banking works. The first thing to consider is that you need to identify a fast developing locations. So before you even thinking of buying any land in any particular location, take out time to study about the growth trend. Take out time to look out for places that have development potential. So you're looking out for places that have like infrastructural projects, maybe government projects like road construction, hospitals or schools. So once you see land that is situated in location that have government projects, that have accessibility like road and then other important infrastructures, what that means is that that area is going to develop very fast, even if it's very close to already developed location. As development keep expanding, that particular area is still going to develop, and the value of land in such location is going to increase. So as an investor, you need to understand that the best way to make money through land banking is to identify fast developing location. Don't just go and buy land randomly because people are buying land. Take out time to study growth pattern, study development trend in such location, and then look out for where the development is moving, and then you can buy. The second thing to do is that you need to buy land early. So you need to look out for places where you need to look out for places that is not fully developed. Then you can now buy when properties in such location are still selling at a very low entry level. And also you can buy even during pre-sale. Take for instance, you want to buy from a real estate company. So you should buy at pre-sale because this is when the property is at its lowest level. And when you buy that time, as development keep happening in such location, the value is going to increase with time, and then you are going to make more profit compared to people who now buy when the property must have increased exponentially. So you buy early when property is still at its low entry level. When you buy at this time, you're going to make massive profit. The third thing to consider when you are thinking of land banking is to verify the document covering the property that you want to buy. So don't just buy land because someone advised you to buy land. Maybe a friend told you of a particular land in a certain location. Don't just buy that land. Take out time to verify the document covering that property. Right here in the city of Enugu, we use common documents like deed of assignment, C of O, deed of sublease, and the likes, even register survey plan. So before you even buy into any property, take out time to verify every document that is covering that property. So verification has to do with you going to land registry, that's the Ministry of Land, and also Office of the Surveyor General, taking out time to verify all the documents that covers that property so that you ensure that you are buying a genuine property. The fourth thing is to hold the land over a long period of time. So when it has to do with land banking should be long term. When you want to invest for the purpose of land banking, you should be thinking long term. Don't be thinking short term. Don't expect to buy land today and then you want to resell in the next 3 months or in the next 6 months. You will not be able to make enough profit. So when you want to land bank, think of long term, like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, even more than that, because the longer the term you hold the property, the more profit that you are going to make. Every person who have made massive profit from real estate investments, especially land banking, made those massive profit because of their thought of long term before they started investing. So before you buy any land, consider long term so that you can make massive profit from your investment. Now, the final thing is to sell or develop later. So after you must have held that property over a long period of time, and the value of that property has appreciated. Probably you bought a land, let's just say at 2 million naira, but as development start coming into that location, and then more infrastructures and other things happening in such location, and that value of that property now move to, like, let's just say 10 million naira, maybe after a few years, like 3 or 4 years, then at this point now you can now decide to sell, because when you sell at this point, you're going to make more profits compared to people who are now buying at that particular time. So when you hold a property over a long period of time and that value of the property has increased, then you can now resell the property so that you get your capital and the profit, or you can decide to develop depending on the level of development happening in that location. Now, if you're an investor and you are watching me thinking of land banking right here in the state of Enugu, are you looking for genuine opportunities for land banking? then all you need to just to reach out to me on the number showing on your screen. I have amazing property that are in strategic locations where you can buy and you're sure of getting massive return on your investment in the future. My name is Obale Kemano. I'm a real estate consultant based in the city of Enugu, and I create content like this to help smart individuals like you make secure and profitable real estate investment right here in the city of Enugu. And if you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and then follow along for more. See you in the next one.